Welcome to Trendsetters. Join us as we explore the future of megatrends. In the not-so-distant past, the idea of accessing high-speed internet in the middle of the Sahara Desert or atop the Himalayas was as plausible as finding a Wi-Fi signal on Mars. Fast forward to this year, and while we're still working on that Martian Wi-Fi, satellite networks like Starlink have brought the internet to some of the most remote corners of our planet. Let's embark on a journey through the cosmos of satellite internet, exploring how these celestial routers are reshaping our world. The dawn of satellite internet, from Sputnik to Starlink. The concept of satellite communication has its roots in the late 1950s when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite. Back then, it was a small beeping sphere that symbolized technological ambition rather than a tool for global connectivity. Fast forward to 2024, and the scene has transformed dramatically. Starlink, SpaceX's revolutionary project, has deployed thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit to deliver internet access worldwide. Unlike traditional geostationary satellites that orbit far from Earth and suffer from high latency, Starlink's low Earth orbit satellites are closer, offering faster and more reliable connections. Starlink has launched over 7,000 satellites, with about 6,600 actively in orbit and operational. This ambitious project is bringing internet to over 100 countries, transforming access in remote and underserved areas where fiber optic infrastructure is impractical or non-existent. The numbers game. Starlink's stellar growth. Starlink's rapid growth over the past few years is a testament to the demand for reliable satellite internet. In 2023, Starlink surpassed 2 million subscribers. By 2024, this figure had doubled to over 4 million users globally. This expansion stems from its ability to serve locations where traditional internet providers fall short. The demand isn't limited to rural areas. Even urban users are adopting Starlink as a backup for unstable networks. Countries with vast rural landscapes, such as Canada, Brazil, and Australia, have been among the top adopters. The service's success is bolstered by SpaceX's aggressive launch schedule, often deploying over 50 satellites in a single Falcon 9 rocket launch. The company has achieved this at a fraction of the cost competitors face, thanks to reusable rocket technology. Speeding through the stars. Performance metrics. When it comes to performance, Starlink has been breaking ground. Recent reports from Speed Test Intelligence in early 2024 revealed that Starlink offers an average download speed of 113 megabits per second globally, with users in some regions experiencing speeds as high as 265 megabits per second. Upload speeds average around 19 megabits per second. This performance rivals or even surpasses traditional broadband in some rural areas. Starlink's latency, a critical factor for activities like video calls and online gaming, averages 43 milliseconds, significantly better than traditional satellite systems, which can have latencies of over 600 milliseconds. While speeds can fluctuate based on network congestion and obstructions, Starlink has committed to improving reliability with more satellites and advanced technology, such as inter-satellite laser links. The global satellite internet landscape. While Starlink often captures the spotlight for its ambitious satellite network, it's far from the sole player shaping the future of global internet connectivity. Amazon's Project Kuiper, spearheaded by Jeff Bezos, is set to deploy over 3,200 satellites in the coming years. With its first 2 prototype satellites launched successfully in early 2024, Project Kuiper plans to roll out commercial services by late 2025. Amazon aims to leverage its extensive logistics and cloud services infrastructure to offer competitively priced internet access, targeting underserved markets in Latin America, Africa, and Asia. OneWeb, a UK-based company backed by Bharti Enterprises and the UK government, has launched over 600 satellites and is focusing on enterprise-level solutions. OneWeb's partnerships with airlines and maritime companies aim to enhance in-flight and at-sea connectivity. Meanwhile, China is making significant strides with its Goang network. This state-backed initiative plans to deploy tens of thousands of satellites, aiming to establish dominance in the rapidly growing satellite internet industry. Goang is part of China's broader strategy to secure technological leadership globally, competing directly with Starlink and Kuiper. These developments indicate an industry in flux, with competition poised to accelerate technological advancements, improve service quality, and potentially reduce costs for consumers worldwide. Economic impact, dollars and data. The economic potential of satellite internet is immense. The global satellite internet market was valued at approximately $8.4 billion and is projected to grow to $29.7 billion by 2034, with a compound annual growth rate of 13.5%. Starlink alone is expected to generate $6.6 billion in revenue this year, thanks to its expanding subscriber base and diverse use cases. Beyond individual users, industries like agriculture, shipping, and aviation are adopting satellite internet to enhance operations in remote locations. The technology is also critical for disaster response, enabling communication in areas affected by hurricanes, earthquakes, or wildfires. These applications underscore the wide-ranging economic benefits of satellite connectivity, bridging the digital divide. Connectivity for all. One of Starlink's core missions is to bridge the digital divide by providing internet to areas where traditional infrastructure is lacking. Starlink has become a lifeline for communities in remote regions like Alaska, the Australian outback, and parts of sub-Saharan Africa. Schools in rural Canada have adopted Starlink to offer students online resources previously out of reach. Telemedicine has also seen significant growth, with doctors using satellite internet to consult with patients in isolated areas. This accessibility is crucial for economic development, allowing small businesses in rural areas to participate in e-commerce and connect with global markets. By 2030, experts predict that satellite networks could bring internet access to an additional 1 billion people worldwide. Challenges on the horizon. Regulatory and environmental concerns. While satellite internet has many benefits, it faces regulatory and environmental hurdles. Spectrum allocation is a contentious issue, with companies like Reliance in India urging regulators to carefully evaluate the impact of Starlink and Project Kuiper before granting licenses. Moreover, the increasing number of satellites has sparked concerns about space debris and collisions. The total number of active and defunct satellites in orbit exceeds 10,000. Astronomers have also raised alarms about light pollution, which can hinder observations of the night sky. Addressing these challenges will require international cooperation and innovative solutions, such as active debris removal systems. Innovations and future prospects. Innovation is at the core of the satellite internet industry's rapid evolution. Starlink has been pioneering direct-to-cell capabilities, which allows standard mobile phones to connect to satellites without the need for ground-based cell towers. This breakthrough technology could be a game-changer in rural and disaster-stricken areas where terrestrial networks are unavailable. The first satellites equipped with this feature were launched in January 2024, with commercial availability expected by 2025. Starlink is also expanding its coverage to polar regions, which remain some of the least connected areas on Earth. By providing high-speed internet in these remote locations, the network is supporting scientific research stations and enabling better weather monitoring. Inter-satellite laser links, another cutting-edge technology, are reducing the need for ground stations and improving data transfer speeds across continents. Amazon's Project Kuiper is also investing heavily in next-generation antennas and compact satellite designs to maximize efficiency and reduce costs. As competition intensifies, these advancements will likely redefine global connectivity and unlock opportunities we can't yet imagine. The competitive space race. Musk versus Bezos. The rivalry between Elon Musk's Starlink and Jeff Bezos' Project Kuiper has turned the satellite internet market into a high-stakes space race. Musk's early lead, thanks to SpaceX's cost-effective launches, gives Starlink a significant advantage. However, Bezos is leveraging Amazon's financial resources and expertise in logistics to compete. Project Kuiper plans to offer competitive pricing and aims to reach underserved areas in Latin America and Africa. This competition is beneficial for consumers as it drives innovation and could lead to more affordable internet access for all. The sky's the limit. As satellite internet evolves, its potential applications extend far beyond basic connectivity. Future developments could include integrated Internet of Things networks, enabling smart agriculture, autonomous vehicles, and real-time environmental monitoring. With advancements in AI and data analytics, satellite systems could also play a crucial role in disaster prediction and climate research. By 2030, the combined efforts of Starlink, Kuiper, and other networks are expected to provide affordable high-speed internet to 90% of the global population. This transformative technology is not just connecting the world, it's redefining how we live, work, and explore our planet. Thanks for joining us on Trendsetters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss any groundbreaking insights. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.